Welcome to my perfume monastery slash laboratory. First of all, this perfume pyramid that everybody knows from somewhere, it's not helpful when you start composing your fragrance. This is mostly for amateurs. Here we want to achieve professional results. I've heard many of my students, they did some kind of perfume making courses like sniffing blotters with samples for hours, and then at the end of the course they tell them, okay, now you compose your fragrance. So they start mixing everything randomly together. This is for absolute amateurs. People, don't go and don't waste your money. This fragrance olfactive pyramid, it's not meant for helping you constructing, blending your perfumes. You know why? Because it's not accurate. It was created from 1960 from the big French perfumer Jean Carle, and it was used mostly for analyzing different notes and to illustrating the evaporation level of the notes. So imagine pyramid like this divided to three equal floors, and it means every kind in your perfume. If you start making perfume, it means that your perfume is composed from three different but equal to ratio floors or levels. This is absolutely stupid. So because besides the top notes, middle notes and bottom notes, we have also notes that don't enter in these categories. That notes that can be between the top and the middle, between the middle and the bottom, and notes can be three on the same time. You can perceive it in the beginning, you can still perceive it in the middle, and you can still perceive this note and last longer to the end. So what about in this pyramid? Where is this note there? So that's why I always say, don't get to use this pyramid when you start blending and creating your perfume. It's very, very confusing. Instead, the first thing you have to do is to think how your perfume want to smell. This is the point, the building point where you have to start building your perfumes. So forget about what kind of notes, top and middle and bottom. This is something for evaporation, and this is going to help you later when you want to analyze your perfume. This is mostly meant for people in the department store or Sephora when they sell perfumes, just to have an idea how the perfume smells. It's not meant you to construct, to build your perfume as a structure for this pyramid. It's absolutely amatorial stuff. Now you want to achieve professional result as a perfumer. You're gonna start with the main theme. I always repeat this: how you want your perfume to start, to smell. Then you're gonna make this main theme diffusive and long lasting and more interesting by adding other decorative elements, like you're gonna add some blenders, you're gonna add some modifiers, you're gonna add some fixatives. So this is how the perfume is composed, not only with this stupid triangle divided in three equal ratio. Absolute nonsense. So I have a great admiration and respect for the great perfumer Jean Carlo who created this stuff, but this was turned into something that is not helpful at all. There is only one very famous perfume created in this kind of very particular ratio, respecting, and of course it's not equal, like the pyramid has an equal ratio divided by three equal floors. This perfume, L'air du temps, by Nina Ricci, was created by Jean Carlos' method, but of course you don't have the equal ratio of the top notes, bottom notes, and middle notes. So people, stop using this and stop getting confused and frustrated by this methodology. I always teach my students how to create, compose, to blend the perfume in order to be super diffusive, luxury smelling, and long lasting. So, and I demonstrate in my courses, we make experiments, practical, and we sniff, and you see the difference of my method. So yes, this is my method that I am personally developing and teaching for 3 hours. You can learn to make professionally perfumes that are ready to be sold in the big level on the market, on the level of Roja Dove, for example. Not this kind of very abstracted nonsense from the top, middle, and bottom note ratios. Okay, so yes, if you want to start learning something professionally, drop me an email. It's in the description box, and I'm going to put it here. And be serious about what you want to achieve. I don't accept people who are not serious of what they want to achieve. Thank you so much for your attention. And I hope this is going to be helpful for you guys not to lose your time and to waste your money. Thank you so much.